A developing story. Oregon State Police is asking for your help as it tries to find out who's behind a fatal hit-and-run incident that occurred last night in Jackson County. It happened about 10 o'clock last night on Highway 99 in Talent. Police say a car hit a bicycle that was being ridden by 44-year-old Geoffrey Sterling of Ashland. Sterling was killed and the driver left the scene. That episode left northbound traffic on Highway 99 closed for about 3 hours last night. Joining us from the site of the hit and run, News Watch host Adam Shooms. Adam, you've been speaking to people who knew the victim in this case, Geoffrey Sterling. What have you heard about him so far?
Yeah, Brian, good evening. It's just another life that was taken far too soon. Those that knew Geoffrey Sterling tell me that he was a kind-hearted, good man that would do anything to make someone laugh or just brighten their day. He worked at Target before he got a promotion to work at Albertsons in Central Point in the management department. They said that those that knew him best said he was a member of the toy department. He led that department, and the community in Target right now, those who worked with him at Target are grieving tonight, as well as the community of Talent and Ashland and those who knew him best. Let's get into more of the 44-year-old's life that was taken far too soon last night here in Talent off of West Valley View Road in exit 99. Friends I spoke to said he was quiet and usually kept to himself, but he said to be a hard worker, working at Target, and worked his way to getting a management position at Albertsons in Central Point. When he worked at Target, he led the toy department. His friends and coworkers said he knew all the ins and outs of the toys, and now there's a big hole in Target in the toy department because his life was taken far too soon.
Geoffrey was one of our GM members. A lot of people would probably say he was the head lead of our toy department. He loved making toys, and he loved taking care of people who enjoyed using the toys, and he knew everything about them. He knew everything about action figures. He would make toys in his spare time. He had a company he wanted to make, selling toys and making them for kids. He really enjoyed that.
Daniel said Geoffrey was a very hard worker. He said that Geoffrey would ride his bike to and from Ashland every day. Knew him for 2 years. Lived in Ashland, and he was taking care of his mom. This is absolutely heartbreaking. Geoffrey was 44 years old. Now, Oregon State Police are requesting any information involving the appearances of this case. It's the whole see something, say something. We do have a link for more information on our website and a number for you to call if you do have any information about last night's crash. But for now, we're live in Talent tonight. I'm Adam Shooms, Newswatch 12.
Now, we did sit down with OSP Captain Stephanie Bigman for an update on where OSP stands in its investigation. Right now, OSP does not have much to go on, they say, so they're relying on the public to come forward with anything they might have seen or any security camera footage that might help.
The only thing that we are requesting is that the public, if they saw anything that they thought was suspicious or might actually pertain to this crash, to call in to OSP dispatch and just let us know what they saw. It could be the smallest thing that helps us break this case.
Now, the captain added that after the crash last night, they reconstructed the crime with an expert, and they have reason to believe the suspect's car was bigger than average. If you have any information that could be used to help those investigators, you should reach out to the Oregon State Police.